here we go, we're off. Yeah, this seat's empty for the moment. We're just dropping Judy's car in for the staff to use while we're away, so they can go to the bank and things like that. So I'm just heading into town now to pick Judy up. We're going to fuel up on the way in, pick Judy up at work, and we'll head off down the road on our adventure for a few weeks. So yeah, look, it should be a great bit of fun. We're really looking forward to it. We've got some places we'd like to see, but we haven't particularly got a plan, and so we're hoping to get up through Barcaldine once more. Barcaldine, Ilfracombe, Longreach, we've been there, but it's been 10 years, so we're going to do the Stockman's Hall of Fame and a few things like that. Get up to Winton, have a bit of a look around there. We've never been there. Aramac, Lara Station, we're going to stay there a night or so, and yeah, there's just highlights we'd like to do in our trip sometime, but we're not locking ourselves into we've got to be here a certain day or that is there a certain day. We're just going to suck it and see, and see how we go. So yeah, follow along. I've got my Trade Mutt shirt on, a bit bloody leery really, but if you have a look at Trade Mutt and have a look at trademutt.com.au, and it's a company I support, and they support mental health and things like that for tradesmen, men of any kind, and by buying a shirt you help them, and they have a helpline and all that. So I support them after that touched our family a little while ago. So the bright shirts are a conversation starter, so if anyone wants to have a yarn at a pub or something like that, and you can tell them what the shirt's about, and it might draw them out for a yarn, so we'll see. But anyway, I'm almost at the servo. I'll shut down, and yeah, we'll catch up along the road a bit, eh? A nice big fella. Look, Goanna with a fat belly. There you go, fat belly on him. Okay, we'll go down the path here and have a look at the lookout at Blackdown Tablelands. Dude's trying to work a telephone. Looks a bit smoky out over those hills there. Well, look at that. Oh, a long way down there, isn't it? Look at the flats down there. All the scrub flats. I suppose they feed cattle off into there. She's certainly steep. It's a long way down, just down there. There's the top of the tablelands. They're very smoky today, isn't it? The smoke way over. I'm sure it's smoke. It looks to be. Okay, we'll head back up the path. You going first, Lovey, or you? Here's another little goanna over here. We'll just sneak in and have a look. The funny thing about these is when you go around a tree to see them, they go around the other side of the tree too, see? Then you come around this side, and he'll go around the other side. I can't see how good I'm getting him in there. Okay, back onto the track. Wonder if all the goannas around are to do with people feeding them, you know, picnic sites here. It's a popular spot where vehicles coming in, the car park's fairly full. There we go. Yep, bit of exercise. Look at this old rocket. Hey, who wouldn't want one of them? Oh well, out and about anyway, our first day away. Well, we pulled up at this little roadside camp. You can camp here overnight, but it's called Bogan, and it's a little old railway station, and there's a museum in there. It's not open today, but we'll go for a bit of a walk around. That's a little toilet block they supply, and up where the cruiser is, you can do overnight camps here for free. They do ask for a donation to help maintain the toilets and things like that. There looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4 houses in this little town, little siding. Now over here, I often wonder why these places are here, and over here is a big old water tank. Now this water tank, I presume it would have been for filling the steam trains, you would reckon, but she's well made. And look at on the wall here, they bothered to put this sort of thing in years gone by. And there's when you look up there, that would have been the level. You can see the pulley right up the top there, so that'll be to let them know how much water was in it. And I wonder, would that part there be how they filled it? I'm not sure. But yeah, lovely cast Look at those corners there, beautiful. At the moment it's sitting up on sleepers. They've got it sitting up on timber. And there's no ornate castings on this side here. So perhaps the other side was where they where the public saw it. And it's way out in the middle of nowhere sort of thing. And they do have a modern tank here now for water, whatever they do with the water, the toilet I suppose. And there's a little picnic table over there. We'll probably pull up there and have a cuppa. You have really good phone reception here because you have a big tower. And yeah, when we come in, Jude says, oh, I bet we got good service. So you got a tower, so that's a good thing. So we'll come for a little walk over here and have a look at Jude's over there reading the sign. Now Boguntungan was the site near here of Queensland worst rail disaster. Now I think 7 people got killed. We'll go over to the sign and I'll take a few freeze frames of the sign and we can have a look, and you can freeze the video if you'd like to have a look at it. But lovely little building. Needs a little paint by the looks, but that's okay. It's probably all done by volunteers and money's probably short, I'd imagine, for these things. You wouldn't get a lot of government help, I don't believe. But yeah, that would have been a popular little spot. We'll go around the other side shortly. Here's a little, looks like the centre out of a cart, a hub off a cart. And we come across here. I'll see if I can come in on that. I've got this phone, or this camera levelling out, and it does it on its own a bit. Always remembered. So when the Midlander crashed, that's a memorial for the people who died. And this is the sign. I'll do a freeze frame of this. Okay, back on video. So we'll just going for a stroll around the yards here. We've got a little goldfish pond. And the goldfish know that people bring food by the look of that. Just community volunteers look after all this stuff. Then this is coming up the stairs of the old railway station. Oh, Jude's washing her hands, even a hand wash there. And all this is done here on yeah, community donations. So we'll go up here. I'll see if we're allowed out on the railway tracks. We'll sneak out here just for a look. This was the old refreshment area. Conditions of travel. We've got signs everywhere, haven't they? But I think that railway's got a little bit of a shine to it. It may get used even. Well, we'll come back over this side just to give you a better look. Yeah, it must still be going. The sign's way down there. I don't know if I can come in, but yeah, it must still be something happening. But I'd say they'd probably just go beep on the way through. So there you go. That's Bogan Tungan. Yeah, wouldn't be hard to miss this little place. You've got to turn off. It's a kilometre off the road.
When they're loaded, it smells like money. When they're empty, they don't. Here,
Yeah.
you were living in Icersford, and if you were over 65, you didn't have to pay rates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.